Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Call of Duty Championship Australia-New Zealand Finals, and I tell you what, if it was exciting before, it's got nothing on what it is now. I am standing up on the main stage with two legends in their own right. To my left, we have YouTube sensation Champ Chong. To my right, Esso of Bliss and Esso. These guys are going to be competing in our All-Stars Showmatch. Amazing stuff up here. Now, we did see them warming up just before. What I'm holding in front of me is the trophy that one of these teams are going to win. Now, just before we went live, I heard a little bit of banter going back and forth. Firstly, I'm going to chuck it to you, Esso. How are you feeling going into this? I saw the banter going. Is this trophy going to be yours, my friend?
Mate, I'm not too scared about it because I'm sure that Champ Chong's an actual fan of my music, so this will go right nice next to the ARIA.
Big words from the ARIA award winner. Now, what do you got to say to come back to that, Champ Chong?
I respect that you got the ARIA, but it isn't going to be sitting next to this.
Big words from Champ Chong. Now, I think everyone's curious. Esso, now obviously you're busy touring around the country. You know, ARIA award winners, obviously you've got to be busy. Now, do you get much time to play, Cotton? You feeling confident going into this?
To tell you the truth, mate, I have been practicing for 30 years, and it feels odd to be in the lobbies where they're all young and they're beating me. But if I haven't been doing my job in 30 years to come here and win it, I don't know what I've been doing on that bloody thing. So I'm ready to take this motherfucker down.
Heard it straight from Esso. Now, he thinks he's obviously walking away with this. Now, you heard the big words from him here. Now, obviously, Champ Chong, we know you. You play a lot of Call of Duty. Obviously feeling confident going into this. What's the rebuttal to Mr. Esso here?
I don't need any practice. 30 years. It ain't no match. It's in my genes. You got the rap, I got the game.
You got the rap, he's got the game.
I got one more. Check this sweet move out. And I don't normally touch titties, but check this. No, hold on. Hold on.
Let's keep it G-rated, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Because of that, I think final words deserve to go to Champ Chong. Final words to you, my friend.
I don't need any final words. It's going to be about the game, and we're going to win.
Shaking hands at the end now, gentlemen. This trophy here, the Call of Duty All-Stars trophy, is going to go to one of your teams. Good luck to the both of you. You've got a bit of practice ahead of you. Everyone watching on the stream, these guys are going to get a bit more practice. It sounds like they need it. They're taking this stuff serial. We're going to go to a quick break. We're going to be right back with the Call of Duty All-Stars match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Call of Duty Championship Australia and New Zealand Finals. Goose Juice once again joining me up here in the commentary booth, and we do have an awesome show match ahead of us. We do have the Hip Hop Stars up against our Australian YouTubers. Now, this is going to be one hell of a match. Did you see that talk before?
There was a lot of smack talk going down there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. See if it pans out, as Esso was saying earlier.
I half expected Esso to bust out a rhyme there. Champ Chong just steeled there. Blue steel, we'll call it. He was not flinching at all. But look, we're going to be jumping straight in this game. These guys are warmed up. We're going to be, starting on Hardpoint on Express. Now, look, I am so excited. Now, we did have a chat. You might have seen we were on stream, had a chat to both Esso and Champ Chong. And things got a little heated. They got a little excited.
I was actually a bit worried there after Champ Chong. You seemed a little bit under the gun there from Esso.
Esso with 30 years of experience. He played COD before it came out. This guy is hooked up. So we're going to be seeing this game. We're going to start things on board with, you know what, let's do it. We're going to start things off with Esso. Let's check him out.
Secure the objective.
Here we go. So Esso on the Hip Hop All-Stars team. They are playing, of course, for the Call of Duty All-Stars trophy. Did you see that piece of bling before? That was awesome.
That looked awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a hand of that.
I reckon so. So look, I don't know how much structure there's going to be to these teams, but look, no fear from the Hip Hop Stars. They're going straight into this hard point. They've got two players in there at the moment. Now, what do we expect? What do we expect? Is it going to be anything?
No idea.
I'm expecting a lot of trash talk on stage. That's what I think's going to happen.
More trash talk than kills, I think.
I know, right?
There's Nate and his own teammate that ran in onto it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, as you do. That's what you do.
Oh, there's no team kill on. Alright, let's see what we got here.
All right, so they are chilling in the hut.
K21, he's got some skills going on.
He does indeed.
Watch out, immunity. It's all tamed down here. Looks like they're pulling away with a pretty early lead here from the hip-hop team.
They do indeed. K21, he's rocking this MSMC and he doesn't mind blind firing it into the concrete. Now, obviously, this hardpoint has moved over into the arrivals tunnel. They're going to be moving over there, taking down the Gamer Chick. As he moves, someone's in here. That's going to be Aussie Gamer Chick taking him down. Speaking of which, let's go check him out. Let's get on board with Champ Chong. He's rocking the AN94, and I thought I'd just remind everyone, both here in our event and obviously online, that these guys are playing with public settings. These aren't the competitive settings. So I'm allowed to see a UAV, as we just did, from Champ Chong. Under pressure now, and he was taken down by the one and only Esso. Now, early on in this game, 63-32, the way of the hip-hop stars. Now, we do have a hunter-killer drone up the sleeve of Champ Chong. He's going to put that to work right now. Hopefully going to be able to see a kill from it. Not seeing it so far. This hard point is about to move. Let's go check out Esso. He's on a 5-kill streak at the moment.
He wasn't talking smack like half-heartedly before. He knows what's going on.
That's right. He definitely does know. Now, he's obviously going down the bottom here out of arrivals, heading towards the info desk and up towards the hut. He does see all of his team down at the moment now.
Out.
That's right. Now the hard point is up in the office at the moment, so he's going to be making a move towards that way. Jumps in the train and
get him,
my God! Doesn't need to aim. Who cares?
Overrated.
Now he's on a 6-kill streak. Has all of his kill streaks. He has. Obviously, he's got his UAV hunter-killer drone, and obviously
and defeated by a ladder after all.
He was indeed, and then taken down by Aussie Gamer Chick. Now, her and Gamer Sheep are holding down the hard point at the moment. We are on with Gamer Sheep at the moment. He's rocking the MK48. Don't see that very often, and he was taken down by Trials, obviously of Golden Era Records. Now, let's check out Trials himself and Vents are in this game, part of the hip-hop crew, along with Listener. So these guys make a formidable team by the looks of them. Now, they have unfortunately lost the lead as the YouTubers have regained it, and they are in control of it at the moment. 40 seconds left in this hard point. We've got Aussie Gamer Chick.
Look at that aim, did you see that?
I did see that indeed. Insane. Now, Aussie Gamer Chick has the sentry gun, and she's also on a 5-kill streak at the moment, getting those long shots, all of the assists, playing amazing right now. She's going to be looking out towards the bottom. And look, they are going to hold this hard point, I think, for the next 20 seconds easily as we check out the map. What's going on? She's holding it up top, getting fire across map. She's probably going to get flanked here. Let's check it out. No, the sentry gun has her back. The sentry gun going large as it usually does. So she's heading out towards the bottom, towards info. She's going to be heading up towards hut. Instead to turn back.
There's 4 seconds on the hard point. She turns back for a contesting. Nice.
Turns back for the kill. Tries to get the double. Might have got a little bit overzealous, I guess, there. But look, we are now on with Champ Chong as he's got all of his kill streaks unlocked as well. He's got this hunter kill drone. Let's see if this one goes to work straight away. Not straight away. He does get the assist on someone, though. He's going to be looking towards the hut here, as that is where the next hard point is. Gets taken out by K21. That nade does indeed take out Esso, though. Vents and Trials, being the team they are, holding down this hard point, playing very well. It was contested for a moment. They are racking up the points now, 137-92. So there's about 40 points separating these two teams. 20 seconds left in the hard point. Goose, these guys are playing actually pretty awesome.
It's not bad, hey. Like at first, I'm like, all right, this is going to be pretty dodgy, but it seems like actually a bit of structure going on. Like it's, some heads on their shoulders.
I had to look back down onto the stage just to make sure it is these guys playing. Vance has the UAV up his sleeve. K21 holding down the hard point, and as I say that, he does get taken down. Now we've got Champ Chong holding down the fort. He's got his AN94. He's got his lightning strike up his sleeve. Throws out the concussion. He does get the hit mark. He knows it hits. He'll probably see him bust out, but instead getting taken down by the rocket of K21. So we're going to be seeing, I do believe that is the, the lightning strike coming out.
Get him, Champ Chong. Go for the triple.
Misses because of the pole. He does get the double before being taken out by Esso. with a nice clean headshot. We're going to be seeing Trials and Vents. These two playing so well together. Can't hardly tell.
Despite the red dot sights.
Yeah, can't hardly tell that they both performed together. Now these guys playing really, really well. A lot better than I must say that I expected. Champ Chong now holding down the fort. He's got AN94 rocking it. Takes down Vents. Got the Hunter Killer Drone. Pegs it straight at him. Direct hit. Loving the work. 4 seconds left in this hard point. We're going to see it move right now. Is anyone getting set up for it? We do see Champ Chong along with Aussie Gamer Chick getting in position for it. Aussie Gamer Chick's in there at the moment. There is one climbing up, and there it is. Oh, just being taken down by K21. Now he's holding down the fort. 2 kills at the moment. Getting blinded.
Oh, Nate's
he's so dead. Taken down by Aussie Gamer Chick. Now there's 3 members of the YouTubers in there at the moment. Goose, these guys are playing really well.
180 to 130, man. This is pretty tight. I must say, all the players actually put up a bit of a front. I thought they might have just been talking a bit of smack with no skills, but no, they're really backing it up, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. Aussie Gamer Chick repping it here.
Oh,
she gets doubled and has to back up.
That's gotta hurt. Oh, the nades is rolling after her.
Yeah, she does get a double, then follows it up with another kill. Gets the two.
Who's next, she says?
Oh, she needs to rip out the pistol. Back up,
come on,
no.
knife.
Oh! Unfortunately taken down by SO. Look, debatable she could have done a bit better there, but look, Aussie Gamer Chick going large. 209 to 126. Now, a lot of those points are thanks to Aussie Gamer Chick. Now, that UAV out for Chachi is helping the team out at the moment. We're going to have a look at this map at the moment. White Chachi out in front, going towards the hut, and we see a few of them going around the departures tunnel being taken out. And we do see that's one spawning on A bridge. And that was Trials being taken out. Now, Vents is in the hard point at the moment. He's under pressure, full red, and gets taken out. The nade is right beside him. Not going to take out anyone, though, unfortunately. However, he is now here in the hut. Now, 213 to 142. Takes out the guy on the stairs. That was Chachi before being taken out by Aussie Gamer Chick. Champ Chong's 3 kills up, holding the hard point at the moment. Running through the blue area at the moment, running towards the hut. Checking out the train. He knows the SO's in there. Fires off some shots, but better watch out the flank. Aussie Gamer Chick's got him. So they're chilling in this new hard point. Very nice predictions by them. Tell that they're playing at least a little bit. 227 to 142 the score at the moment. Still got that Hunter Killer Drone. I want to see it peg it at someone's face. That was a pretty good job of it against SO before. Surprised we didn't hear any raging coming from his corner of the room, really. Here we go. Oh, he's lining it up. Who wants it? Oh, Vents this time. Vents, take it to your face, then follows it up with the AN94, but unfortunately being dropped by K21. Now, Aussie Gamer Chick, she's pulling in all the points at the moment. 248, they only need 2 more points. 1, 2, there it is. And we're going to be seeing White Chachi take the final kill on SO. And we see the teams on stage at the moment. They are excited for their games. Now, let's watch White Chachi in this final kill cam. Getting the shots over in the train, pops out their head, and that's going to be enough, SO. So White Chachi taking the final kill cam. The first game is going to go to...
Devastated down there in that corner.
Too bad. So the first game does go to the YouTubers.
Looks like they're making blame, pointing out, his fault.
And we're going to be checking out the next game, which is going to be Kill Confirmed on Cargo.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
Nice. Mixing it up a little bit.
I like it. It's good to see something different up here.
It is. It is.
So obviously we can get straight into this. Basically, if these guys are ready. Champ Chong very excited.
He's gone quite large that game, wasn't he? Him and Aussie Gamer Chick were just too strong.
They are definitely too strong, and they repped it well.
Alrighty. So a kill confirmed.
I was actually just shocked how good these guys played. I've got to be honest. I mean, I expected. I didn't think they were blatant lies. No. But I just thought they might have been exaggerating. The whole 30 years experience kind of thing. But 30 years experience was paying off there. But the YouTubers got away with it. I think that experience basically paid off for them. So this game is about to start. We're going to jump right in. Kill confirmed on Cargo.
All right,
take it away, my friend. What are we going to see? Who do we want to get on board with?
Let's check out SO. He's always good for a laugh. I'll see how he goes this time. He was pretty strong last time. He got like 5 kill streak off the break.
I think so.
Let's see how he goes this time. See what he has to say. Oh, he's going for a snipe with a subby across map. Oh, see how that's... bullets going everywhere.
Oh, peeps the head up. Gamer Sheep getting the headshot there. Nice work. Rocking the MK48.
I'll tell you what, I think all the pro players could learn a thing or two from these guys.
I definitely think so. Oh, point blank range into SO being punished. He's now rocking the MSMC. Ditches the LMG for it. Going to be going for a bit of a climb up here. He's trying to get these long range shots off with the MK48. Spots someone. Who's that going to be? Nice shots on Trials. Going to go in and get the tag as well. So that's 5-3 early in these days. Rocks out the MSMC, but taken down by Vents, who's then going to get the tag. Aussie Gamer Chick in the lead at the moment. Her team, the YouTubers, well, they were in the lead. 5-all now is the score. Waichachi taking down K21 in the background. Aussie Gamer Chick just looking for someone now, looking cross map. That was over towards the entrance side of the map. Now, they were going to get it, but unfortunately taken down. As we do see now, the guys over from the Hip Hop squad did just get the lead there for a split second. However, it's now tied back up 7-all. We're going to check out K21 as he gets dropped by Aussie Gamer Chick, and now off the spawn, rocking the MSMC, cooking the nade, throwing it at the containers there. I'm not sure if he saw anyone there. I have no idea.
Oh, he's had a bit of a right idea. The K21 spotted a few, like the spawn is actually over that side, so he might be a little bit more cluey than we thought.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to be spawning there, and I could confirm.
Well, it's a bit wild here. We're a bit all over the place. So we see Trials here spawning over near blue. He's going to be pushing in towards the middle there. And he's going to be running into a couple of people. Let's check him out. And unfortunately being taken down by the Gamer Ship. Yeah, just a bit too many. And we're going to be seeing, I believe that is the YouTubers going away with the lead at the moment, 16-12.
Starting to get a bit of distance between them. Oh, here comes out the awesome gun for Trials again. Worked pretty well for him last game. We'll see how it goes this time.
That dive, I thought he was going to get away and pop some shots off, but unfortunately taken down by Waichachi. So Trials now rocking this MSMC, and check out the crosshair, by the way, if you haven't noticed already. Nice customized crosshair. You know, it would probably irritate me.
It's got nothing on that moustache one you see getting around.
Oh, that's
the
moustache one. We checked that out last night. How good was that?
I was a fan. I hadn't seen that before. It's quite good.
Champ Chong and Gamer Sheep doing work here. 5 kills without dying to Gamer Sheep. Champ Chong not far behind on 4. Let's check out where their kill streaks are. Champ Chong's got nothing up his sleeve and he gets taken down. Gamer Sheep, on the other hand, collecting these tags left, right, and center. K21 just took down Waichachi in the background. Got the UAV up his sleeve. He does decide to use it. Sees a few players ahead of him. Does get some nice shots off. There's a couple more players jumping out in front of him. He didn't see it coming. Unfortunately, Trials is going to take him down. Let's cross over to Waichachi. His teammate just confirmed the kill. He's rocking the Type 25. Obviously fully automatic. And obviously going to be taking down Trials. He walked out. Minimal awareness there, unfortunately, for him. And I reckon he's going to hunt down this kill.
Yeah, he spotted someone. He's going to chase him to his death. Where'd he go?
He doesn't know. There he is.
That massive chase. Just to be bitch slapped when he finally gets there.
I know, right? Vets took him down with some solid cap shots, and he does get the Hunter Killer drone for his effort. He's got the UAV, and I believe that's a counter UAV up his sleeve as well. Now, to his right, he's going to see a player, but there's two right in front of him.
Double kill for K21.
Gets the 2-piece now.
Can he get them? Yep.
He does. Now there's one right in front of him. He sees it. Looks at the cap. Nice work. He does. I think that was just the assist though there.
Was it? Oh, okay. No, he got the kill. He got the kill. He's on fire, man.
Nice work. Look, all these kill streaks unlocked once again.
Planes going everywhere.
Aussie Gamer Chick, on the other hand, is going large as well. She's got the sentry gun up her sleeve.
If she places it down up here.
Yeah, I think if she places it up here, somewhere up on these containers, she's gone pro.
Yeah, there we go. That's the famous spot we've seen earlier.
Okay, so Immunity Aussie Gamer Chick is going to be placing the sentry gun up here in a very nice position. Trials getting the 2-piece, by the way, while we're talking. Let's go check him back out for this hip-hop squad. Going to get reloaded, and then his jugular is going to be slit by the Gamer Sheep. Back over to Aussie Gamer Chick. She's got 8 kills up her sleeve at the moment. The sentry gun getting the 2-piece, followed up by taking down Trials with the MSMC. Let's check out where she is compared to some of the other players on the team. There's someone behind her. We're going to have to check out who that is. That's K21. Let's see him and see if he can get the little sneaky attack, getting the flank here. Not sure if you're able to.
He had a UAV up. I don't think he's seen his mini-map there.
I don't think so either. Aussie Gamer Chick is still smashing this, though. 10 kills up. And unfortunately, just as I say that, gets dropped by Vents. However, she was going very, very strong, and her team does have a comfortable lead at the moment, 44-31, Goose.
Yeah, mate. I think Vents is really the only person that's kind of shutting them down and making actually have to fight for those kills. Everyone else seems to be doing all right, but Aussie Gamer Chick is just too strong, far too strong.
She is definitely looking that way, and we do see Vents and Trials get some kills in the background before Champ Chong goes to work before being taken down. Let's watch him, how he works up the spawn, gets the UAV. His team is up 48-34 at the moment with 4 minutes left to go in this game. Spots a couple of people, one's right in front of him, long distance shots, and he does get the kill on Trials. A couple right below him gets shot through the barrels. That was going to be probably Vents who did get that. Esso, let's cross over to him.
Must be coming close now. This caps at 50 confirms, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Chasing down that final one just now.
Not too familiar with the public settings. So anyway, let's assume it's one more, and if not, we'll just keep on rolling with it. So at long distance shots with his MSMC was never going to work, so he had high hopes though.
Next time.
It looks like we've hit 50, so it's not going to end at 50. I do think we're going to be letting this clock run out. So whoever's got the most at the end of 3 minutes 20, not impossible for these guys to come back from the hip-hop squad.
Hope.
But the YouTube is just looking too strong, as you can see on our screen at the moment. Aussie Gamer Chick, concentration on her face, enjoying every minute of it. Champ Chong looked really into it as well, and no wonder he just got a kill there. And his team is running out straight into the middle of the map.
They're just constantly running around. Nah, it's nuts. It's working for them, though.
I think that's their strat. Get SMGs and keep running.
I think it's a little bit better.
Run and gun.
But a little bit better than getting SMGs and then trying to snipe from the top of the shipping containers. It works a little bit better when you're running around in the middle of the map.
Yeah, just a little bit better. I would like to see someone to pull some quick scopes.
Watch out, Champ Chong's on your booty. Esso, turn around, son. No, it's too late.
If he was a bit quicker, Champ Chong could have saved his teammate. But look, at this stage, it doesn't really matter. 11, making that 10 points in front. Getting some nice shots on K21. Follows it up by getting the two-piece on Trials. Where's the triple? Give it to me. It looks like he's not going to get it. Uses UAV. Has the hunter-killer drone up his sleeve. He's going to use this off the spawn, I bet. He does indeed. Throws it towards the middle. I do think that's... It does work indeed. We saw it. It was just up the top of that container. Teammate confirmed the kill as well. So 59-46. Walking away with the victory. Makes sure Gamer Sheep still awake there. Firing a few shots at him. White Chachi taking down Vents in the background. Aussie Gamer Chick still going to work. I'm constantly seeing her with the most kills on her team.
Oh, she's always shooting people in the back, just one after the other. It's like she knows the maps a little bit better, I feel. Like what is going on? Fighting over the tags.
She saw that was White Chachi on the beginning of that, because I didn't see it either. She was too close, so I couldn't see the... obviously the green,
maybe a friendly hostility between them there.
Couldn't see the green tag above her head. Anyway, the UAV assists for Aussie Game Chick. Trials is back here, and look, she's going to just spray it to him. 69-49. They've opened up this game. 20 points the difference. Looks like these the hip hop guys need to step up.
I think this might be going to the YouTubers here. They're taking away the first map, and they're really bringing it to them this time. Who?
Yeah. Now, obviously, we saw Esso talk a lot of trash at the beginning, and manhandled Champ Chong at the beginning, and Champ Chong with just a face of steel just said he doesn't need practice, he doesn't need anything to win this game.
On the screen there, Esso is just going off. Comms Central. Must be the team captain just going to town.
I'm really interested to see the stats after this game. I reckon Aussie Gamer Chick has gone so positive. Almost unreal. Now a lot of kill confirms. Sorry, a lot of tags
been deaths as well.
Yeah, she has. So let's have a look. I want to go. Let's check out the score screen. I reckon Aussie Gamer Chick's got this in the bag. After this final, she even gets the final kill cam.
As you see Esso sticking his fingers up at the screen.
Oh wow! Aussie Gamer Chick. I don't know how she got that. So obviously on our screen. Actually, here we go. 27 for 15, but 32 for 20 to Vents.
Yeah, we knew he was going quite well there, but
we did. I didn't know about that well, though.
Wow.
So in a best of 5, we do see the YouTubers are up 2-0 at the moment. It's going to be
hard to come back from that, I feel.
I do think it's hard to come back from, but these guys, the hip-hop squad, are playing really, really well as I said, we've already said they're so well practiced. Like, not practiced, but they've clearly played. Like, they're actually playing amazingly well. And obviously, as we saw Vince just then.
They YouTube all this stuff because they enjoy it, so they obviously put a bit of time into it as well.
I think so. And obviously, while these guys are on tour and whatnot, they're obviously playing in their downtime. So the Hip Hop Dream Team are down 2-0 at the moment to the YouTube Dream Team. Loving these Dream Teams. Now we see hands in the air. Giving the thumbs down.
Oh, no.
I think that's from K21. Thumbs down to the YouTube team. Trials on the end. He's shaking his head with confidence, I'm sure, as we're checking out the YouTube squad at the moment. Aussie Gamer Chick went large. Obviously, the rest of her team, Champ John.
There's a bit of comms going on there, I see. She's strategizing amongst the team. All right, boys, this is what I want from you this round.
All right. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening too. She's leading the team.
We've caught them red-handed, Here they are meant to be playing a friendly game. They're just really strategizing right before the match.
All right, so we do have on our screen from right to left, Aussie Gamer Chick, Champ John, White Chachi, and the Gamer Sheep. 2-0 up in this best-of-5 series. We're going to be getting into the next game very, very soon. We're going to be playing Capture the Flag on Raid. We're ready when you guys are. They're going to get started pretty much now-ish.
Hard to say.
All right, so we're just waiting for one of the players to get back up on stage. In the meantime, I reckon, so what have we got? We got Capture the Flag on Raid up next. Look, I think with how structured, I feel like I'm using these terms a little bit loosely, but how structured it seems to be coming from the YouTube players, like they seem to be playing really well.
It's the case of, when you play a few public games and you run around, everyone seems to know where to go. Like, there's a run over here, I'll go over here. And that seems to what they're doing. They just got that experience. So, I think you might be using it a little bit too loosely. I don't think they really know the structure, per se, but no, they definitely have a bit of a clue.
Look, I'm trying to be nice here. All right, so as these guys get set up for the next game, we're going to go to a very, very quick break, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got the Hip Hop Dream Team versus the YouTube Dream Team. We'll be right back.
Just about being the best. It's about the thrill, the excitement. It's about the exhilaration of the competition. It's the mistakes you learn from that lead to your greatest success. It's about that split second when everything becomes clear and nothing else matters but that one perfect moment, that one perfect match, that one perfect victory. Hardpoint that changes everything. The thing is, anyone can be a player, but only one team can become a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, back once again, the Call of Duty Championship Australia and New Zealand finals. I am joined here by Goose Juice, Iron Man Maniac. We are watching the YouTube Dream Team up against the Hip Hop Dream Team, made up of Bliss and Esso and Golden Era Records artists. It's been an awesome game so far. We do see in this series 2-0 up to the YouTube Dream Team. We just had a little discussion. They've been playing a lot better than what we may have expected. Sure. What do you reckon, Goose?
Yeah, most definitely. Both teams bringing it to them. I think Trials and Aussie Gamer Chick have both been really standouts for both teams. Definitely. So, see how they both shape up next map, I think.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to see. We do have Capture the Flag on raid. Now, just really quickly before we get into this game, which is going to be starting very soon, I want to give a shout out to the people that make this happen. Obviously, the Call of Duty Championship wouldn't be anything without developer Treyarch and publisher Activision. Also, a shout out to Xbox, ACL Pro, EB Games Oz, and Turtle Beach. Thanks very much to the supporters who make the Call of Duty Championship happen. Of course, today we do have the Showmatch up on stream right now, but it is all about the competition where we're going to be sending 2 of Australia and New Zealand's best teams over to LA to fight it out in the $1 million Call of Duty Championship. And it looks like we're going to get this game started right now. So let's get into the action. We're going to start things on board with Aussie Gamer Chick from the YouTube Dream Team. We're playing Capture the Flag on raid. And it sounds like we're actually going to be having a listen-in maybe? Okay, I think I'm going a little bit crazy here, Loopy, from all the excitement. Yeah, we saw... okay, look, let's get into this. Bottom of the bedroom is where Aussie Gamer Chick is going, and she's going to be heading back out after getting that kill on Trials. Now, as we said, Capture the Flag. It looks like Gamer Sheep, he was quick smart about that, running through Laundry, then going through Statue. Let's check out the route he's taken. He's got back up. You think there's no structure. That is structure. He's got an escort. And he's going in. That's going to be ran straight in. Look, he even ran back up towards Patio to cover him.
That was some good teamwork.
That was definitely good teamwork. And he's going to be running back up here. That was a very fast 1-0.
Runs right past K21, but he just got turned on. K21 got turned on. How does it feel?
I don't know. We should probably ask him afterwards because that would have stung. Now, there's one up in the Laundry. Look at these shots from Gamer Sheep. Nice work. The MSMC going to work. Now, the nade was thrown out, but I don't think he's going to be taken down. Now, he just saw one run straight past him, going into the kitchen. He is going to hunt it down. That's Vince being taken down. Now, he's chilling in the kitchen. Now, there's 3 members of the YouTube team all around here. Now he's grabbed the flag, going to follow the same route, going up past Tiles up here, going up to the Laundry. He's probably going to do the whole jump out the window strat or go around the side. Decides to go a little bit more sneakier, go around the side, almost runs past the van. He's in the statue area. We're going to be checking out the map at the moment. Now there's someone in the gallery at the moment. Are they going to intercept Gamer Sheep? Looks like they will. They stop him, and that's going to be Esso from the hip-hop team, and unfortunately he was taken down. Now the respawn timer is a little bit longer because we are playing public settings. Now Champ Chong taking down K21. He's in the middle garden here. He's going to be going back towards Patio, going to where he defends his flag. I suppose he's going to be backing up with his team. Gets out the Hunter Killer drone. Let's see if it goes to work. Taking down some of the members of the hip-hop team. I don't know. Their grenade's right behind him. Watch out.
Can't get away from it.
How he just survived, and also gets probably rolling down the stairs. He also got the kill there with his Hunter Killer drone he threw out about 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Nice work. Gamer Sheep, by the way, in the meantime, running away with this flag, going the same route, running through the tunnels. Anyone in position to stop him? Nah. So this hip-hop team really need to do something to stop these flags. Dives in as well, celebrates with a few shots. Gamer Sheep just drilling it home. Looks like it's going to be a clean sweep for these guys.
They're bringing it home pretty strong here, so I can't see... let's see the what do you call it? Hip-hop guys bring it up. I can't see this turning around at all.
I don't think so either.
It's too good. It is too good.
Champ Chong's got 7 kills up. He's got the flag. He's unlocked his lightning strike. We're going to be seeing that go to work very soon. Now, the flag was carried for a moment. This lightning strike's coming out. Let's have a look what happens here with it. And I'm not sure if it hit anyone. He does get the 1 kill on Trials. That's still nice. So he's 8 kills up. Got the flag. He's probably going to be running this home as well. Let's see if he can. No one in a position to stop him. And he runs it in backwards
and he misses the flag.
But he does get the win.
Tries to be stylish and just totally mucks it up.
So that's the round win. 3-0 Aussie Gamer Chick once again getting the kill cam. Finishing off in style with a 2-piece. Finishing off with Esso. Ooh, that was some nice work. Now, that is obviously just the rounds. We see a lot of activity on the stage at the moment. A lot of trash talk, a lot of excitement, as we see up there. We've even got the pro players checking him out. Esso having a quick swig as he does. Now, let's get on board with one of these guys. I'm feeling Esso at the moment. Check him out. He's up here at the top of the bedroom, getting the shots out onto the bottom of the stairs, but unfortunately not connecting. Does connect down near the spar though. Nice shots there to take down Aussie. It really did. Taking down Aussie Gamer Chick. He's going to be running down around the court now. He's going to run into someone. Who's it going to be? Did they dance around each other? I think they did.
Yeah,
So
they most certainly did.
Yeah, so he went through the little courtyard there, obviously right near the court.
Yeah, and Damien Sheik was just dancing around there behind him.
He was, and taken out. So Wyatt Chachi 2 kills up, make that 3 now, running towards the flag, but instead Champ Chong's going to get it. Let's see where he runs. Going towards tunnel side, not going the other way out past the bedroom in the spa. So he's running past the statue. He's going to be going around laundry, I dare say, as well. And he's got backup from his team. Look at that. It's going to be a clear run here. He is stalling a little bit there. Just playing around, as you do. So he's going to be running this in. No one in position. Look, the hip-hop team's all cross-map. Let's see what he does here. He just dives it in. Nice and clean. So 1-0 up in this round. 2 of 2. The hip-hop team really need to do something. Trials takes him out.
Could this be a counter flag, their first flag?
I'm not 100% sure. Trials does have it. Let's see what he can do. I'm not sure.
If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him.
That's right. Esso there to back him up. Trials, of course, has been playing very, very well. With 2 players running down the stairs.
Oh, go Trials!
Both taken out by Trials, getting the 2-piece while carrying
dodges
the
the balls
flag.
in the back as well.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and then he's defeated by a sheet of glass. Oh, unfortunate. He played. I didn't return the flag. What's going on?
I'm not sure about in public settings if you can actually return it or how that works. Anyway, aside from that, Chan Chong's running the flag at the moment. Let's check him out. Running through court at the moment. No one's in a position to stop him. Running it straight in. Let's see if he can do it in style. Shoots the flag, then runs it in. 2-0 the score at the moment. Got the Hunter Killer drone. Pegs it at the tree. Blows cleanly through there. He's probably going to get a kill from that in about 10 years as he did before. Fires a few shots up. Finds someone going into the middle. That's going to be K21. Cleans him up. Nice and sweet. Running through the patio with Waichachi. And there's that Hunter Killer. 11.5 years later getting the kill. Waichachi then getting the flag. He's going to be ripping out this lightning strike. Let's see what happens with it. 1, 2. Picks up a 2-piece on Esso and Trials. Nice work. Waichachi 2 kills up. And then going to run in this flag. Dives it in. It is a clean sweep to the YouTube All-Stars. I believe that's it. Best of 5. They're taking out our All-Stars challenge.
Looks like they're ushering the YouTube team.
And look, we love these guys so much on stage here. They're actually going to play all 5 games. So instead of a best of 5, they're going to play all 5. They're loving it too much. We can't get them off even if we wanted to. Off stage, rather. Watch my words there.
Cool.
So I believe the next one we're going to be playing is Kill Confirmed on Slums. And we're seeing a lot of talk from Trials. So from left to right there, we've got Trials, K21, Esso, and I think that's DJ Ism on the end.
So they're even being coached by the immunity team there. Just couldn't pull it through in the end. Even with the naked and Boston helping him out. That's a bit unfair, don't you think?
Yeah, but we don't have any rules here for this game. Anything goes. And after the banter before, I think they deserve a win here.
I'd like to see him take home at least one map. That'd be nice.
See a bit of camaraderie here as they're about to start. I wonder if they realise their game's actually just starting up now. So, guys, let's get into it. This game's about to start. We're going to be seeing Kill Confirmed on Slums.
Cool.
I don't think it was supposed to be Kill Confirmed, but
it is now.
No, it was Kill Confirmed. Kill Confirmed on Slums. Let's run with it. We're going to be seeing the one and only Aussie gamer chick from the YouTube team. Start things off, she's got the MSMC kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, and sentry gun. Throwing out that long distance concussion. Throws another one, throws that nade out of there. And gets taken down. A very early one. K21 starting off with the 2-piece though, Goose.
Nice change. All that moral support that SL was just giving him in the screen beforehand, really paying off, I think. It's really bringing it to him. So we're spectating K21 here, see if he keeps that spree going. Two deaths in a row.
It does get taken out. Now Gamer Sheep rocking this scope, the SVU, obviously semi-auto. He's going to be rocking this. And very, very solid rifle, of course. We don't really see it too much in competitive play, but it's good to see it. Such a powerful gun. Tries to do the no-scopes, but unfortunately not paying off. So he's now going to rock out with this 100-killer drone. It is going to get the kill on K21. He wouldn't have liked that. So still cruising around with this SVU. He does have the UAV, counter UAV, the UAV, the 100-killer drone, and the lightning strike up his sleeve. Those are some wild shots with that scope there. But look, it's paying off for him. 11-8 is the score at the moment. Now they are slightly behind the Hip Hop squad, who are now in front. Champ Chong was just taken down by SO before Waichachi got revenge for his teammate. So Waichachi up to 3 kills at the moment. He's rocked it in the Vector. Just checking out this middle area here at the Graves. And look, solid shots. Champ Chong getting the two-piece with the nade he just threw in there. Now running up the back here. And that shotgun being busted out by Champ Chong.
He's not capturing those tags, though. He definitely needs those tags.
He's having too much fun getting the kills, man. Long distance shotty isn't going to do what he needs to do up against Trials as Champ Chong gets taken down. So he is still going to rock out with this Remington. Takes down Trials there. Look, just so fast.
No interest in the tags.
No, who cares about the tags? He's getting the kills. Who kills? As he said, he doesn't need practice. He doesn't need the tags. He doesn't need to do anything. He just goes out and,
runs
he
into
shoots
walls.
them up. Well, runs into walls, yeah, but he shoots stuff up. That's how he rolls.
Yeah, it's bringing home the kills.
So running past the skips, he knows he doesn't have a long distance weapon, decides to throw the nade, gets a kill with it too, and advances the long distance shotgun, almost doing something, but unfortunately he was taken out. Now we're going to see him spawn up the back near Laundry. He's going to run down the side, past Toilet, and past the blown up Hummer. He's going to be going into Graves here. Instead, no, he's going to be going through Electro and finds, I'm not sure who that was, I think that might be Trials. And K21 it was.
Connected there and just shut him down.
Eventually. Persistence pays off. So he eventually got through with his Remington. The long distance shotty working out for him there. Running out into the middle here. Gamer Sheep's got his back. So 27-13. The guys from the Hip Hop squad, this coaching from Immunity must be helping out a little bit here as they are going away with the lead at the moment, and quite an impressive lead. Almost a suspicious lead, 28-13. The score, they are rocking the M8 and some, what?
We're sure
Aussie Gamer Chick was just invincible then, not being dropped. Who needs to, look, no one needs to zoom as he takes down Champ Chong, getting both of those tags there and then running in, no aiming, who cares, takes down Aussie Gamer Chick, the M8. Too strong, needs to get the reload, and he does. Chilling in Electra at the moment, looking towards the back, towards the covered step, and down towards that A area. Now he runs out into the middle with the Cap 40, just taking out Champ Chong, gets a reload, now tries to follow it up with a two-piece, unfortunately getting taken down by Waichachi. Now he does have the care package, wonder if he knows that, and he's going to pull that out soon, potentially. Now getting some nice shots on with the M8. Unfortunately, Waichachi busts out. Now 3 kills up, and as I say that, gets taken down. Champ Chong with the dual cap 40s. I'm not sure how good they're going to be long distance.
No, a little bit too far. Oh, it's proven wrong. Now these guys do not like aiming, but it doesn't seem to be worrying them.
Hey man, whatever delivers the results, and it seems like no aiming is what does it.
Oh yeah.
K21 getting the two-piece there on Champ Chong and Aussie Gamer Chick. K21 holding his own for the team, unfortunately being taken out just there.
Okay, so we're watching K21 again, bringing up the rear. See if he can pick up a few kills.
He's chilling in the toilets, bust out the Hummer.
They're everywhere.
He needs to take some cover though before he gets taken out. He does have Trials to back him up. He does go out, tries to take on Waichachi, but instead Waichachi takes down both Trials and K21 to get the two-piece. Running back out towards the statue now. He's going to head to, looks like he's going to head towards the skips. Don't think anyone's down that way, so he's going to turn back, head towards Electro where he finds the kill marker for his team. Going to fire the long distance nade, then runs into Graves. Does see the hit marker, so he takes down Trials. He knows one was up the back because of that kill marker before. Hit marker. Takes down SO. There's another one up the back near the van. Not sure where he is at the moment. Look to the right. He finds Trials. There's another one over there. It wasn't Din. Who was that? That was Vance. Peeping over the top. That was some nice positioning. A point-blank shotgun. Champ Chong now got the XPR 50.
He's using every gun at the moment. He must have made 5 classes before this. This is what we have to wait for.
I think so.
Classes.
Dual cap 40s with an XPR 50 in the back pocket, you know. He knows what's up.
no interest in the scope at the moment. He's just running around with these bad boys.
Yeah, he's got extreme long distance, extreme short distance. Now, as long as he just doesn't get anywhere in the middle, he should be okay.
Unfortunately, that seems to be where he is all the time.
So these guys,
everyone's going for the
they're
same
just starting to
kills
shoot each other now. So 47 to 29. It looks like Trials going large actually, getting the 2-piece just there, and then backing up his teammates, rocking up the AN94 and firing a few shots at teammates, as you do. It doesn't matter too much in these public games.
I think this would be a completely different game if there was a friendly fire enabled. That's for sure.
I reckon it would have been a hell of a lot more interesting if we saw that, to be honest. Oh, the point-blank snipe from Chan Chong, unfortunately not collecting. So our Trials on a 3-kill spree at the moment, heading into Graves, and he was taken down by Aussie Gamer Chick, who was then subsequently taken out by Esso. So let's go on with White Chachi. We haven't checked in with him for a while. He's got the Vector, taking down Vance. He's running into the Graves, runs straight into that big electric shock, and he's going to be then taking down K21, who was on top of the statue, trying to show off up there, and he's going to be then running out of the Graves, up the side towards the mechanics, and then straight up the back towards the fountain. He's then got the counter UAV, getting the kill on Trials as well, then goes past the toilet, finds another one. That's going to be Vince.
Oh, misses the knife.
Unfortunately, that was K21 actually, then got the 2-piece.
His own little spree there. He got shot down pretty quickly by Champ Chong. But,
White Chachi then using the lightning strike, getting 1 kill. Now leave it at 1, and he's now 2 up along with Champ Chong, who's also 2 kills up. He's got the 100 killer drone up his sleeve, getting the reload on his AN94. I'm not sure if he got anyone with that. Did he get anyone with that?
No, it must have just missed. I think that guy actually died. I think Chachi cleaned him up right before he landed.
If that connected, that would have been amazing if he got that. It would have been awesome.
Headshots with those things?
I'm not sure, but the lightning still picks up the 3-piece for Champ Chong. Now, so Champ Chong on a 6-kill spree, White Chachi on 5 kills. Oh my gosh, so taking down Esso with that, and those nice shots with the Vector. So 6, 6, and 4 kill streaks until Aussie Gamer Chick was just taken down. Now we're going to be seeing this, I believe this lightning strike come out for White Chachi, and he does get straight away the 2-piece on K21 advance before Gamer Sheep taking down SL as well. So White Chachi on an 8-kill spree, Champ Chong on 7, and as I say that, a lightning strike comes out for Champ Chong, gets the 1 kill with it. Nice work, that was on Esso. So everyone running around everywhere at the moment. Let's check out Esso. He's running down past the Hummers, 61 to 56. Now they only have a 5-point
They had a huge lead as well at the start.
They did.
Kind of brought it back to the YouTube team.
The YouTube team have brought it back indeed. Now the Cap 40 going to work for Esso as he takes down Aussie Gamer Chick while he's here in Electro. He knows someone's out there, and that's going to be White Chachi rather. Kneecaps him and then tries to back it up with a double. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. Aussie Gamer Chick taking down one player and then running into one's going to be Electro, but decides to trade and go. No, I don't know where she's heading. She's all over the place, just trying to hide out in this middle area. Decides to get the flank. The sentry gun going to work for her as she takes down Vence and then follows it up by taking down Esso. That sentry gun, if you didn't notice, was right on top of the statue in the middle of the map. You can't have better positioning than that. Gets the sentry kill, follows it up by taking down Trials. Vence took down Gamer Sheep. Look, they're having a nice comeback here, but with 23 seconds, I'm not sure if it's enough.
Especially with that little big double death right there. Although Aussie Gamer Chick did clean them both up with one nade. So, yeah, I don't think the time's running far too low. 10 seconds, they can't get the 8 tag.
And it looks like this is going to go the hip-hop All-Stars way. That sentry gun is still chilling up on top of the statue here. So Aussie Gamer Chick out there. Champ Chong took down Esso. I'm not sure. We need to see, look, as we can see on stream, Esso celebrating that K21 next to him. Then Trials. These guys.
Oh, no.
DJ Ism also celebrating as well, these guys.
Okay. I think while the YouTube team was practicing their COD skills, they rehearsed the dancing skills.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So
a little bit too much time spent on that, I think.
For the record, it was Vence who got the final kill cam there right at the end. So some nice work by these guys. We are going to be going into the final game, which is going to be Hardpoint on Yemen.
Nice.
Yemen.
Seen that a few times today already.
We have seen it a few
Yeah,
times
it's
already.
been
And
good, it's been good.
It has been really good. I think this is going to be the best one so far, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Now, obviously,
how can it not be?
Oh, exactly. Now these the Hip Hop All-Stars have a win up their sleeves. Obviously, the YouTube crew do have 3, so they're going to be taking the win anyway. Obviously, we're playing 5 games. We're going to be getting this game set up now. There's a lot of activity on stage. Obviously, there's a big hoo-ha around these guys. We do have some big names, obviously. Bliss and Esso, K21, Trials and Vents from Golden Era Records. We do, of course, then have Gamer Sheep, White Chachi, Aussie Gamer Chick, and the one and only Champ Chong. So we have some big names here in the Australian hip-hop scene and the Australian YouTube scene. So,
Doesn't get any bigger than that.
yeah, well, they both do content creation of kinds, I guess.
Yeah,
You know,
one's
a little bit
different.
Just tiny bit different. One's a little bit more mainstream than the other. All right, so we're going to be jumping straight into this game. It is Yemen Hardpoint. These guys do enjoy Hardpoint, so let's see how they go. We're going to be starting things off. Look, we always go with the hip hop team. Let's start with someone else. Let's go with Champ Chong. Maybe if he wants to get into the game.
Nah, he doesn't want it.
There we go. All right, so he's rocking the Remington. Nice work. I don't know. There's a bit of a bigger map. You know, I'm not sure if the
think he's
Remington's the
changing
right
now.
choice.
Oh, no, he's not changing. He's committed. Okay.
So White Chachi and
Bit of hatred
Chanchon
between
taking
those
out
two
each
guys.
other. I really wish Friendly Fire was on. A little bit high, a bit too much cooking there happening with that nade. And he does get taken down by K21. So look, let's have a look at this map. Now the guys from the hip hop team are all over the middle. This hardpoint obviously being at the right in the middle of the map, basically just in front of Ruggs there. Now we see a bit of a battle taking place. Gamer Sheep was in there until he was taken down. Let's check out K21. He is holding down the hardpoint. Oh my gosh, solid kills. Does have the sentry gun and tries to take out his teammate. It's not happening now. I do think he's got Orbital VSAT as his 3rd kill streak, but it's not going to matter as he was just taken down. And someone committed suicide. I'm not sure. I think that might have been. It was either Vents.
Vent's going for a bit of a gentle dive into a ditch, I believe, is what happened.
I like it. Gamer Sheep with this riot shield and gets taken out by K21. Just too good. Who's rocking the scope? I want to check out who that is. I think it might have been Champ Chong. It is. Champ Chong with the XPR 50. Let's see if he can put it to work. I want to see him take a few faces. It would be good. Now, what would be really good to see if Champ Chong just quick-scoped Esso after the beginning, our little interview we had there leading into this game. Dual cap 40's going straight into the hard point. Oh, he got the kill there, the headshot before being dropped on Vents. That was so nice. Esso on a 4-kill streak at the
quite a
moment.
nice quick scope as well.
It actually really was.
It was for his teammates back as well, I believe.
Now, we did see Vents in the hard point until he was taken down by Gamer Sheep. Now, Gamer Sheep's in here with the right shield, just looking out through the window, basically teasing point blank. Let's do it. And no, the Hunter Killer Drone didn't get the kill, but this Lightning Strike, I believe it might. Let's see what happens. So Lightning Strike's inbound, and don't think it gets anyone there. So White Chachi secretly on the 5-kill spree, make that 6, as he does just take out, I believe that was, didn't actually get to see who that was. So Champ Chong getting the 2-piece on K21 and Esso, nice headshot there on Esso. Now he's still going, he's got the Lightning Strike up his sleeve. Let's see if he uses it. He does decide to use it. Let's have a look at the map and see what happens. He's going to go up the top, and he does. That's surely a 3-piece there, and it is. Nice work by White Chachi, and he's then going to follow it up with, was that another Lightning Strike?
Surely not. You can't have multiple lightning strikes, yeah?
That I could have swore that was back-to-back Lightning Strikes.
Maybe he already had it from the previous streak. I'd say that's probably what happened.
Maybe. So Aussie Gamer Chick got the nice kill on K21 and then follows it up with the 2-piece on Esso before Vents gets revenge for both of them and follows it up. I take it back. Was about to follow it up with the 2-piece. Now this hard point has moved now into the Great. Let's see what they do. Aussie Gamer Chick is in here already. Let's see where everyone's positioning themselves. There's one in there with her. Oh, sloppy shots from Aussie Gamer Chick before being taken down by K21. So as I said, the hard point is up in the Great. She does see someone long distance. You can tell she's got experience though, deciding not to waste those shots because she knows she can't get it. Flak Jacket unfortunately
the hip-hop team
stopping
really
the...
locked that down.
the flak jacket unfortunately stopping the kill from that nade. Now, as Goose just pointed out, that sentry gun.
Yeah, what
the
are they going to do?
positioning on the front step.
I think they're trying to claw back a little bit here, the hip hop team. So they're really going to stick it to them. I think she might come through here and knock on the back here on the gamer chick. Yeah, this could be a big play. Oh, double, triple.
She gets the double before being taken down by Vents, who's now also holding the hard point. He's got his MSMC with long barrel.
Still got that sentry gun holding the front door, although he seems to want to punish it for some reason. I'm not too sure what's going on there.
I think he's just a little bit jealous of the kills he's getting. We're not too sure. Let's check out Aussie Gamer Chick. She goes large, and she's also holding down the hard point until, of course, she was just taken down by Trials with a nice headshot. This hard point just moved not too long ago. Still got 40 seconds left on it, as we see basically all the YouTube team. Watch out for that nade. Self-kill. Aussie Gamer Chick, mistakes were made. We're going to be watching her off the spawn once again. Going into this hard point right near the water. Now it is contested at the moment, trying to kill the body, I guess. Now takes down Vent. She is in control of this hard point. Now 15 seconds left. She uses the UAV while she's there, knows what's up. Let's check out Trials and Vents. These guys always working together until they're taken down by Aussie Gamer Chick. Now, Aussie Gamer Chick took them both down for the 2-piece. She's now 4 kills up at the moment and still going to work. 5 kills, almost makes it 6. Gets the trip skis before being dropped, though.
She's definitely the one to watch out for in both teams here. She's gone huge. Once again, the shield being rocked by Gamer Sheep, so unfortunately Aussie Gamer Chick didn't throw a nade at him that time and get blocked. Mixing it up a little bit.
So still with Aussie Gamer Chick as she's up high here, the counter UAV and the sentry gun going to work for her, racking up those points.
I think half of her kills have been through sentry guns.
I think so. 2-piece goes for 3. Unfortunately, that aim was just a little too high. If she got the 3rd, I have no doubt she would have followed up with the 4th as well as sentry gun.
Don't worry, sentry gun get more for her.
Yeah, that's right. Tries to kneecap. I think that was SO. Doesn't matter. The sentry gun took him out anyway. Looking at Champ Chong, he's running up the stairs. Let's see where he's at. He's right up the top here near Fruit, going towards this the statue up here. Now the hard point has moved into fire, so let's see what they do in here. Cooking the nade, a little bit...
Cooking the stun.
Yeah, cooking the stun rather. And he did get the hit marker, but unfortunately wasn't able to follow up with anything. Now 120 to 100. This game has gotten really close all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's just become really interesting. It's something to watch out for. I think they're focusing too much on the kills, probably what's happening there, but I don't know. I'm not too sure they're too worried about that. They've already got the win in the bag, 3-1 for the YouTube team.
And it looks like it might be 4-1 as well, but 3 minutes left. The Hip Hop Stars obviously have a chance to turn around. Wyatt Chachi on the sneaky 5-kill streak makes it 6, unlooks the counter UAV. He needs a couple of more to get the line straight. Gets
can
2.
He go for a quad?
Oh,
I think he dove off the edge.
I think
that's the second
that
time.
was Vents. Mistakes were made.
A particular hole, he's got a bit of an obsession with it, I think.
Gets a single kill with that strike. I think this is the biggest streak we've seen so far. Knock on wood. Let's see if he keeps going. So 9 kills up at the moment for Wyatt Chachi.
Oh, he's got a couple lined up as well. Go up the stairs.
I think he does as well, and he's keeping out the B23R. Obviously, that 3-shot burst pistol does get his 10th kill with that on Trials. Long distance gets the 11th. Wow, is what I have to say about that. And then gets SO as well. Picks up the cap. That was the mistake. Don't fix what's not broken. Aussie Gamer Chick positioning this sentry gun right in the hard point, driving it home to these guys.
Those sentry guns, mate. Too strong, too strong.
Sentry gun going to work as per usual. Wyatt Chachi getting the headshot on Trials, I believe that was. Now, Gamer Sheik was holding the hard point. Now, let's go check out Champ Chong. He just took down Trials, throwing those stuns out. Now, the hard point has obviously moved back to great. Throwing the nade in there. Let's see if it hits anything. He does hit the hit marker. The flak jacket's going to stop it, though. Tries to follow it up. 2-piece. Does get Vance, who was laying down on the job, then runs in, and the B23R is going to make it a 3-piece, I do believe. He line locks the 100 killer drone and the lightning strike. Yeah, I thought they was going to use that point blank and it runs into the building. The lightning strike is going to come out though. Let's see what happens with it. He gets 2 kills with it, I do believe. Triple kill actually. He did pick up the 3-piece with that and then follows it up by getting Trials point blank with the AN94. Who needs to zoom in? He's going to jump back into Great. No, he's not. Decides to hang around in the middle. He's rocking this AN94. He wants those more kills towards the end of the game. Now he's on a 7. Make that 8-kill streak as he runs up the top here towards Spices. And he's going to be holding down these stairs with Wide Chachi. 162 to 149. It's only about 15 points that separates these two teams with 40 seconds left on the clock. The hip-hop team don't want to go out of this with just one victory. They are down 3-1 going into this game.
Hip-hop team need to really get control of that. They just grabbed it then.
Hunter killer drone on standby.
And it looks like the hip-hop team are going to be coming back.
They just hit another building with those.
Look, all 3 of them in the hill at the moment is coming down to the wire, and I do believe they are coming back. 166 to 164. 168 now. It looks like the YouTubers are just going to snatch it right at the end, and they are. Look at this, down to the wire. Who's going to get it? Oh my gosh. Aussie Gamer Chick finishing it off. 2 points of difference in the end. So Aussie Gamer Chick, that sentry gun going large for her right at the end. Picking up the 3-piece to finish it off.
Never not with the sentry gun.
The YouTube All-Stars take down the Hip Hop All-Stars. What we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be going to a quick little break, and when we come back, we're going to be presenting the trophy to our YouTube All-Stars. Make sure you stay tuned, guys.
All right, there we go. Bit of a hiccup. We're going to get past that. All right, so guys, we have just concluded the Hip Hop All-Stars versus the YouTube All-Stars match. Guys, here in the venue, give us a cheer. What do you think of that match? Come on, you can do better than that. I'll let you go with it this time. Now, of course, we do have, as I was just introducing from my far right to left, we have the Gamer Sheep, Champ Chong, White Chachi, and the Aussie Gamer Chick. These guys are your victors, taking out the series 4-1. Now, first of all, what I would like to do is to hand this trophy, all of you can hold it, but I think it needs to go to Champ Chong here after the words at the beginning of this match. Now, obviously, you're going to be celebrating with a few drinks and, you know, chilling out. Now, is there anything you'd like to say to our hip-hop competitors that you just beat?
I think they actually started warming up at the end, and they could have beat us. They were pretty damn good at the end. Yeah.
So ripping out the good sportsmanship now. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, now we did see all of you prove that you've obviously played COD a fair bit. Now I have to do a special mention to Aussie Gamer Chick. You seem to be basically carrying the team at times. How do you think you went?
Oh yeah, all right. It was fun. I was just going with it. Thank you.
A lot of fans for Aussie Gamer Chick in the house. Now, Chachi, you're going to be holding this up. We'll also give a few words to you, my friend. Now, what do you think of the match?
I thought it went very well. I've been practicing all week long. It was a great match. It was good fun versus Bliss and Esso and stuff. It was absolutely epic. And yeah, had a good time.
Awesome. Now, we'll also pass it over to the Gamer Sheep. Now, we saw you. You went large a few times as well, my friend. We were very impressed up there in the casting booth. What do you think of the game? What do you think of the experience as a whole?
Lots of fun. I love riot shields, and I'm glad we got to play these hip-hop artists, and we tried really hard. Thanks, guys.
Nice. All right, so this is the YouTube team now, guys. You can find them all online, of course. Aussie Gamer Chick, White Chachi, Champ Chong, and the Gamer Sheep. Find them all. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations on your win, and everyone. We're going to be getting back into the action very, very soon. But before we do, a final shout-out to our hip-hop crew, which was Bliss and SO, K21 Vents, and Ism, I think, was in there as well. So, guys, thanks very much.
We got to give a big shout out to Vince. He was incredible. He kept killing us. Yeah, he was insane.
He actually played really, really well. I think we were all impressed by that. So, actually, I have one more question before we go. We're going to be trying to see any competitive teams made up by you guys in the future.
I don't know. I would, but I'm not that good.
You have potential. All right, guys, so that'll do it for us. Congratulations to our YouTube team. And we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get straight back into the competitive Call of Duty action. Stay tuned.